Hello! In today's video I wanted to share with you learning and sharing, how important they are. But before I do so, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can get some beautiful words of wisdom, and make sure to click the bell button also as well so you get notified every time that I'm doing a video like this one, and also as well I'm doing more natural videos also as well. And so let's dig in. So what is learning and what is sharing in our life? So it's really important to be able to learn every day and to be able to create something every day for ourselves. And so every time, like what I'm doing, it's every time that I'm going to bed, I'm asking myself, what did I learn today? What made me grow today? And what am I grateful for today? And so it's really important to be able to say to ourselves, okay, this is what I learned, and this is how I'm going to be able to be a better person tomorrow and in every day of my life. And so this video is more about sharing, because in reality you're learning a lot in our life, we're learning a lot, but if we're not sharing what we're learning, we cannot doing the cycle, because I believe that learning, sharing, it's like a circle, a cycle. When you learn, you share. When you're learning, you share. So if you're not sharing when you're learning, there's a disbalance that you can feel at some point. You know, if you're learning a lot about something, you will feel at some point the desire to share. And if you're not sharing, you find yourself in this disbalance. And so it's really important to see the importance of sharing what you're doing, and so what you're learning. And so for example, let me give you an example of my own. And so I've been practicing Qigong, the self-healing technique from China, since 2005, and now I've been teaching it since 2016, right? And so this is something that I learned and that I really love to practice. And so the reality is that if I was just learning and I was not sharing it, I would feel myself in disbalance. And so I found this disbalance at some point around 2016, where I was like, wow, this amazing practice is so good to me, and I want the people to live those benefits that I'm living for myself, and really like for my own, like all these releases of tensions, really like focusing on the present even more and more, and being the best version of myself. And so I had this feeling that like I needed, like there was a sole purpose to be able to share this practice to people. And so I decided to start to share this practice to people. And so I started to make flyers. I started to put flyers around town where I was in Guatemala, find a place to teach, and basically afterwards being able to share this. And the feeling that I got from sharing was amazing. I feel so good to be able to share something that I learned that made me feel really good. And like, you know, the wisdom that I got from it, I had this feeling that I needed to share it in order to get the wisdom even more, like to be able to get this cycle of learning, I'm learning, and I'm sharing. And it takes lots of courage and wisdom to be able to say to yourself, okay, what I'm learning, I believe that other people can benefit from it, and so I'm gonna really focus myself on sharing those benefits with the people that wants to connect with it, you know. And that's another things I'm doing right now with you guys with this kind of videos, you know. It's like I've been traveling a lot in my life, learn a lot about different culture. I'm speaking Spanish, so lots of different environment, and I stay close to volcanoes, next to the beach and jungles and stuff like that, so I got lots of wisdom from it, and it's my purpose and it's my desire to be able to share what I learned from those times where I've done lots of silence, lots of meditation, yoga, qigong, and so that's another way where like I've been learning a lot with this travel and stuff, and now I'm sharing what I learned and how I feel, and so that's what I'm doing right now with you with those videos. And so it's really important, guys, to really focus on sharing and learning also as well, you know, because if you're not learning, then you cannot share what you learn. And so yeah, you will see, like you probably already have done that, you know, when you say to your parents or to your friends, I learned this today, and then like you're happy to talk about it to people, and so people can learn also as well from what you said, and then they can teach and share to the other people. And so like that's a cycle, and it's a beautiful cycle. I love it. And so make sure to learn, and make sure to share what you learn. Like share what feels good to you, what you want to share to others. It's really important. You don't want to share any random stuff, you know, but you want to share what makes you feel good and what you learn. And so yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up, comment in the description below, and you can see also as well in the description that I'm offering some freebies. And so I'm offering a morning ritual cheat sheet, a qigong booklet about what qigong is and how it can benefit you, and also create a mini qigong course that you can get, that you can have access. And so make sure to have a look in the description below. Thank you again for watching, and see you in the next video.